She now told me that she dared me to like call the guy, tell him I'm pregnant and see his reaction. So, and I did. And he just disappeared from that minute of my life. Like, from that day till now, I have never heard from him.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode on the Vibe and Scars, where we talk about real emotions, unfiltered, unedited, straight to the point, what goes on with our daily lives and what we're passing through. And on this episode we have Mabel. Alright, so Mabel, we have some question for you here. I want your consent to proceed. Can I go ahead and proceed?
Sure.
Alright. The first section is vibes. That is fun, love, and crazy moments. Vibes entirely. Now, what's the most unserious thing you ever called love?
Well, not really, because I don't really believe in
Love.
Yeah, so even if, like, there was someone I was dating actually.
Yeah.
So, and turning out to know within it, I was not actually dating him. We're just there. So, I just made it, let it be, we were not serious. So, I just departed from it.
Okay. Alright, so have you ever gone out of your way to impress someone and just know that you were just wasting your time at the end of the day?
Yeah, actually.
How did you find out?
Well, it was pretty easy because he kept following, instead of him to follow like
Focus
girls outside, at least he was literally following my friends.
So that you guys are supposed to be dating.
Yeah, so he was following my friends.
Okay.
So sometimes when I post my friend, he'll be like, "Who is this?" I'll be like, "It's my friend." I'm like, "Oh wow, let's know each other." So and anytime he goes to my friends' DM, they tell me. So I just knew that something was off.
You're just looking at him.
Yeah, so I kept letting him just be observing himself.
You are
his own stupidity.
You are lying, they know, and they're just
so it was very obvious that I knew.
Wow. So what's one crazy memory from school that whenever you remember you just laugh? What's one crazy thing you did?
Well, in secondary school, it was actually a boarding school. So during extension, that SSU was supposed to stay in school. There was actually a time that we killed some chickens.
You guys stole and killed.
I cooked it and prepared food and ate it. That was the best day of my life.
Are you serious? The day you stole a chicken, cook and prepare?
Not a chicken.
Chickens? Damn. Wait.
From our poultry farm, actually.
God, you guys, where did you guys prepare this chicken? Because I know that you don't prepare it in the school kitchen. Where did you guys prepare it?
In the school kitchen, obviously.
But just hidden?
Not really. There
was a group of people that knew about this thing.
Yes.
And they all benefited.
Yes.
So they can stay quiet.
We just did it as one among, and we never spoke about it again.
Yeah, alright. So the next section is love, heartbreak, and mistakes. Now, what's one thing you did in a relationship that you still regret?
I regret trusting.
Okay.
I regret trusting very well. I regret it because when you give someone your trust and the person really fails and disappoints you,
it hurts.
It's very bad.
Okay. Have you ever been in love with someone who didn't value you?
Yes.
Okay. Right, so what's the most painful part of heartbreak that nobody knows?
The most painful part of heartbreak is the part where your heart has to accept to move on. That's the most difficult time.
Yes, for real. Yeah. Alright, so the next section is real life pressure. Now, do you ever feel like life is moving fast and you're just trying to catch up, or do you feel like really where you want to be?
No, I feel like it's moving fast. Like it's moving too fast.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I see like little children call me auntie, I feel,
am I that big now?
It's very odd.
Yeah, like what about auntie?
It's not correct.
It's mommy.
No. I never thought I would reach this level
of being an auntie. Okay. So, what's the most confusing decision you have made recently? Finances and everything.
Yes, on my own. So I think I'm handling it a little bit well.
So you're proud of it, right?
Yes, very proud of it.
Yeah.
I never thought I could do it.
But you're doing it.
Yeah.
They say you never thought you could be an auntie, but you're an auntie. So yes, next section is lesson, regret, and self-discovery. Now, what's a mistake that taught you something deep? What's a mistake you made that taught you something very deep?
Well, let's just say there was something I did, and it was not even a serious thing. Like, I was dating one guy like that. So my friends were like, let's play truth or dare and all those things. So she now told me that she dared me to like call the guy, tell him I'm pregnant and see his reaction. So, and I did. And he just disappeared from that minute of my life. Like, from that day till now, I have never heard from him.
Are you serious? Frank.
So, I know it's a
don't play
mistake,
with
but
that.
that's the best mistake.
Yes, like he showed you, he revealed a lot to you.
Yes, the mistake was the best.
Just
And
said, I am pregnant.
He didn't ask anything. He spoke normal in the call. When the call ended, that was the first and last day.
Till today, I've not seen or heard from him.
Today.
So that means if you're truly pregnant, this guy would have just ghosted you like that. That's bad. That's really bad. Wow. All right. Have you ever lost yourself trying to make someone happy? Have you ever displeased yourself to make someone happy?
Yes.
Can you tell me things you did? Just one.
My friend. So her situation in her family is not that good, and she's the one sponsoring herself in school. So we're friends. We stay together. Sometimes she comes, she stays in my house because she can't go home. So sometimes she'll call me, she'll be like, she's in school, she doesn't have money to eat. Like, I'll be thinking of using my last card to send it for her.
Even when you are not using?
Yeah, to send it for her so that she'll get something for herself.
Oh, wow. That's good.
But on realizing let's just say, she thinks I'm daft enough for me to just be doing all those kind of little things.
Okay, she took your kindness for foolishness.
Yes, for granted. She took it for foolishness. I was dumb because she'll actually have money, but she cannot use it to feed herself.
Wow. She'll use yours.
She'll use mine. So on me realizing it, and I felt no.
The fact you used, that's bad.
So I just said she should just be on her.
That's none. She has really affected your ability to even help another person. That's really bad. Now, if you could like undo one thing you did for love, what would that be? If you can like undo one thing you did for love, what would that be? Is there anything that you did for love?
Not really. I will not do anything.
Okay. Now, the next session is free-minded conversation, like more of an open. So let's talk about real stuff, no filters, no camera, no mics, just you basically talking about yourself. What do you think about love in our current generation? What do you think it is? Is this what it really ought to be? Or is it just people catching cruise? What do you think? Family and everything. What do you think about the whole love stuff?
Well, the family love is different. But still, the love in our generation is the worst love I have ever seen in my entire life.
Can you define it? Like, can you tell us what you think about love in our generation? Is it just cruise, or what do you think?
I think love is cruise.
Okay.
Some people take it serious, but still, the serious ones, they still cruise in it. Like, there are some kind of things that they do and they claim is love. You meet a guy today, the next day you're in his house, staying there as his, should I call it wife or girlfriend, and then you're doing the wifely duties in the house.
Do you think that's wrong?
That's very stupidly wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I feel you. So now, let me just question. Do you feel like girls are the one like making relationship lose its value, or the guys? Who do you think is how if I was supposed to give you on a scale of 1 to 10, will you give you 50-50, or you think there's one gender that is taking everything to the wrong direction more?
For guys, I give them like the scale is 5. For girls, 9.5. Yeah, girls are the ones that mostly need relationships. Very difficult actually.
Okay.
They are too open-witted to accept anything, like anything.
They don't stand up for themselves.
Yeah, and now that the situation of almost like 80% of girls are into selling their body for money or hooks. Yeah, hook up. So they feel that way is more easy than being in a relationship, because they'll be getting the material things and the money. So I think girls are the one more costly relationship
damages.
Yes.
Okay, so do you think there's no true love recently, like in our generation? Is it more about benefit and games?
It's very rare
to find love.
Yes, true love especially is very, very rare.
You can find love with the fake ones.
Women, actually, they love with their true heart when they fall in love. And the men,
you really get a good one.
Yes, and they can lie very well.
Okay.
Very, very well.
Have you ever been betrayed by a friend? Like, let me see, like your whole community. Have you ever been betrayed by a friend? One advice you can give people that they should be careful about friends. Is friendship really good to you, or have it been bad to you?
I've been very cautious with my friends, and I don't like them knowing anything about me. Like something that is very touching to me, that is very personal.
Okay, you don't go deep.
No, because some friends can betray you, and when they betray you and they know that they have this kind of information about you, they'll spread it out. And your friends can be haters, and they can be very jealous. So the only best advice is you just have to be cautious
what you share with them.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So the aspect of your family, how do you rate your family bringing you up, you and your siblings? How do you rate them? Have you had the best experience? Your parents were really there for you, or did you have to skate through with some issues, family issues and the rest? How was it to you?
Well, for me, I won't lie. The person that I can call as my family OD is my mom, because I didn't grow up here. I grew up with my mom. She was the only one there with us.
Okay.
And she didn't even really train us. We trained ourselves to know what was actually right and wrong.
Which means you had all the liberty to do what you want to do.
Yes, but I chose not to do it. Even right now, I can start living my life so wayward and she will still have no idea about it, but she knows that I cannot do it.
That's called self-discipline.
Yes, I can't.
I should trust you, yeah? That means you're literally a hustler and everything.
Yes.
So what's one advice you're going to be giving to our generation about life, love, family, and relationship at large? What's one advice you're going to be giving to people watching our show right now? What do you think they should avoid? What are the mistakes you think you made as you avoid this is later to your younger self?
Okay, to my younger self, don't really actually fall in love. And my family is not really that stable, and there's a lot of problems there.
Okay.
So just be with who you trust best. As for me,
she's your best friend. The way you're saying it confident like that,
I can tell her
she has given you everything you want. Like,
I can tell her anything in this world, whether as good, bad, or evil.
She's the only one you can confess to.
Yes.
That's good. You confide in her at least. Well, now we have spoken. I feel like life has been hard for you, like tough on you. So it shapes you to who you are, and you perfectly know how to like go around and control yourself, which is very, very nice. I like it because a lot of ladies having the freedom you have, according to what you said, would actually not be even looking responsible, even looking good. They will take it and then splash the whole freedom, you misuse it. So it's really good for you to discipline. You saw the need to discipline yourself, and I pray God rewards you for that. I really appreciate you for coming on our show. Enjoyed the episode. It was inspirational. I learned a lot. Me, myself, I learned a lot. And do you have any question you want to ask me? I always give a space for you to ask me any question you want before we end the show. Do you have any question?
Not really.
All right. So thank you for coming, Mabel. And yeah, like I